Hey everyone, it's me, Tracy B. Welcome to our Honey Hub Tuesday night opportunity call. Tuesday night is one of my favorite nights because we get to hang out as a gang and you guys get to see why we get so excited about these Tuesday nights. So just to share a tiny bit of my story. 4 years ago, I was on a bit of a health journey. I just come out of drug addiction, and I had caused a lot of health issues within that space. And so I really needed to clean my act up, which I did. And I found the power through Whole Foods. And then just to top it off, I found our Juicy Body Transformation Program online. And ever since then, I've literally been following this program and recommending it to all of my customers and my clients. Everyone's getting the most amazing results. For me, energy levels went through the roof. My hair, my skin, my nails was all better. I was craving more fruits and vegetables, which was something I felt like in the past I was forcing myself to do. And now I get to help coach and mentor others pretty much how to eat plants and how amazing that is for your body. So tonight you're going to hear from a beautiful group of wahine who are here tonight to share what their journey has been since they've joined our program. You honestly want to stick around to the end of this event because some of the stories are pretty phenomenal. So I'm going to pass it over to my delicious friend Hannah, and she's going to share in depth more about the program and the product. And then from there, we're going to listen to more and more wahine. Take it away, babe.
Kia ora.
Did her internet just cut out? Or was that just me? Did she cut out? Can everyone give me a thumbs up if she...
Yeah, I think she has.
Her internet went shit, didn't it? All right. I guess I'm going to be presenting that part. And we're back, and hopefully Hannah will come.
Oh no, Hannah here. Hello?
Sorry, your internet went caca, and so it's all right, you're back now. You're back now. Hi.
Back now, yay. What's going on for ages? I'm not sure where I got cut out. So kia ora and welcome. I am Hannah. I reside in a little place called Ahipara in the very far north of Aotearoa, and I've been part of this program for almost 3 years, been part of the community and using the program for that long. And before I came across it, I really needed to rev up my health habits. I thought I was fairly healthy, but when I came across this program and saw that it was Whole Foods, it really resonated with me, and I knew that I needed something more to bridge the gap in my body because I wasn't getting enough from my food alone. My eating habits were pretty crap. It was like toast and coffee till 3 p.m. and then wondering why I was like anxious and jittery and hoha with everybody. And then, you know, would probably have one good meal in the evening. And that wasn't working for me. I was pretty tired. My body wasn't recovering well from having my baby. I had a newborn at the time. I was breastfeeding, and I was extremely depleted. I had just had tonsillitis for the first time in like 20 years, which was crazy. And my doctor was just like, you're just depleted. You need more. And so nutrition, starting with my nutrition, really made sense to me, and a Whole Foods based program was what stood out to me, and that was what the beautiful Tracy B was sharing online. And so I jumped on board, and within 5 days I noticed a real change in my energy levels. My moods were starting to balance out. I just felt refreshed when I woke up, even though I'd been, you know, getting up 5 times in the night to breastfeed my baby, whatever. I felt like I had had rested well, and then my energy started to sustain throughout the day. And over time, I healed from my hemorrhoids that I had suffered from for over 10 years prior to having my first baby. And my breast milk was amazing and lasted, compared to my first two that I ran out of and dried up within 5 months. This one I had to wean off at 15 months because I wanted to go traveling. So I definitely knew that my body was getting enough. You know, my hair started to grow back because I was getting a lot of hair loss, as you do after having baby and breastfeeding and stuff like that. And that definitely started to grow. My nails, I'd never had nails before, and I didn't know what to do with them because I'd never had them before, and they were growing and really strong. Skin as well really evened out. Just overall general health and well-being from the inside out. And there's some cool resources that we provide to our customers, and one of them is the Juicy Body Transformation Program. We have 2 other programs, but this one's my favorite that I love sharing about because I use it on the daily. It's really family friendly. There's like really simple, easy recipes there. You know, straight from the pot to the plate within 25 minutes maximum. Heaps of the baking recipes I love are they just go into a blender and then into the baking tray. You know, there's no sort of mess and fuss. It's just all chuck it all in, blend it up, and throw it in the oven. I love that about it. And there's some amazing challenges, and this is what we wanted to highlight tonight was our challenges. We have recently a 6-week challenge, and it's a get naked challenge. And no, we don't want you to take your clothes off, but we want you to feel good naked. We want you to feel good in your body, feel good in your soul, feel good in your mind. And we want you to strip back to the basics. Strip back to the basics of what healthy eating and healthy living really is about. And the guide is amazing. I was scrolling through it today and I was like, man, this is such a gem for people who are busy, don't have time to overthink stuff, who get nervous about healthy living because it can be intense and you know, a bit overwhelming for some people. So we really believe in one small change at a time. If you can just create those small changes in, you know, blocks of time, so that creates a lifestyle and a sustainable way of living healthy. So yes, 6-week challenge is going to be amazing. There's exercise guides, there's live exercises going into our program page every single day, which is cool. And then we also have our beautiful products from the Juice Plus company. So this is one of the small changes that we can choose from. You know, there's you could focus on your exercise, you could focus on your nutrition, but we give you, we advise you to have a, you know, bridging the gap, a nutritional support to really set a foundation for healthy living and healthy lifestyles. So it's easy to just take a capsule that has 33 varieties of fruit, veg, and berries in it. Well, there's more than one capsule, but 33 varieties of fruit, veg, and berries is what you're getting in your body every day. And that is literally that. It's like the juicing process. It's simplified. There's no mess. There's definitely not the cost. There's definitely not the waste. It's whole. It's you know, like slushy down whole pips, seeds, skins, everything put into a capsule. And so when it gets to your mouth, when you swallow it, when it gets into your system, it starts going straight to the cells. So it's working at a cellular level, which means that your body is going to absorb it and start using it and start repairing and healing with it right away. And it supports your immune system. It's scientifically proven to support your immune system. It's also scientifically proven to lessen the oxidization of your muscles. So I definitely notice after doing workouts and stuff, I don't really get a lot of muscle pain. And yeah, these are a freaking lifesaver. I haven't been sick in 3 years. Like if I have, it was like a little sniffly thing. It was nothing that needed a visit to the doctors or anything like that. So a great way to really just flood your cells and yeah, like I say, have it like a foundation. So you've got somewhere to start. If you can't start anywhere else, start with just taking these capsules every day and drinking water with them. That's the one small change that we suggest starting with. We cover the nervous system with the amazing omega. It's a vegan omega, so there's no fishiness in there. We're going straight to the plant source. So I love that about that, because I cannot take fish oil capsules because it's just gross. I just hated having that like aftertaste and the fishy burps, and they were always really huge as well. These are really yummy. They taste like orange. So again, that's supporting your nervous system. So your brain health, your heart health, your skin health, joint health. Omegas are something that everyone should be bridging the gap with and supplementing with. We need good fatty acids in our body. Great for mental health. And then there are our shakes. So these are a one small change, which are really cool, and we really encourage in the challenges. So adding a smoothie to your day every day, just doing that will really create change in your body. It will make a difference in your body over time. If you just add a yummy green smoothie, chuck a vanilla powder in there. I do spinach, banana, mint. That's like our green goddess. It's like the bomb. So if you're not into green smoothies and you're a beginner in green smoothies, I really suggest adding a vanilla powder to that. So these are all vegan as well, plant-based. There's things like mushroom powder, spirulina powder, pumpkin powder, amaranth, millet, broccoli sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, radish sprouts, like all of that stuff in there. You're getting that in your body every day. So imagine if you just added that nutrients to your body every day for the 6 weeks, you know, as well as creating some sort of movement and some breath work and just some lifestyle, good healthy lifestyle habits. I can say that you'll feel a difference. And for me, these boost me up when I need it in the afternoon. They're awesome for after a workout. They cut cravings, so sugar cravings. I'm a real sweet tooth, and I've just got to have something sweet, especially in the evenings, and I find these are amazing. I'll add them to my chia seed puddings. Oh my goodness, amazing. It's like the best dessert on the planet, and I like crave for them. Juice Plus is a company with a heart, and they really want to encourage families to live that whole food lifestyle and supplement well and eat well and live well. And one way that they do that is they sponsor a Child's Choose for free. So your child, with any adult order of the fruits and veg or above, you can sponsor a child's fruits and veg choose for free. So you wanted to focus on your health for 6 weeks. You invested in your health with the fruits and veg at least. You're not only doing that for yourself, but you're doing that for your child as well, or a child in your life if you don't have one. It doesn't have to be your child. It could be a niece, a nephew, a friend's child, your neighbor's kid, somebody you know that would really benefit from 22 varieties of fruits and veg in their bodies every day. I know my kids definitely benefit from this, especially their gut health and their immune system. So I could go on and on about our program, but it really is about the stories. And tonight we're going to hear from a few peeps who have used the challenges in our program and used the program, and they've shared the program. So I'm just going to pass it over to Becca, who's going to share a little bit about where she was before Juice Plus in the JBT program and what she loves most about the JBT.
Kia ora, everyone. I'm Becca. I come from Whangarei, and probably about a year and a half ago, I hit Hannah up because I was down for a bit of a challenge, and it was called the Shred at that time, and it was 8 weeks. We were doing the 8-week shred. And I invested in some of the beautiful products, which I am still taking to this day and probably will for the rest of my life because they are amazing. And I have to say, the first one, I wasn't very committed. Stevie wasn't committed. And so we took the products, and look, even then, without following the program, I had so many results. But a little while down the track, I decided to join the business, and as an accountability measure, because I really wanted to go all in, boots and all. Like, I needed to make a change. Our diet was flat and dead, you might say. There was not a lot of live food happening in there. So I signed up to the business, and I jumped on the next challenge that we had, and we went completely whole food. So not just me, but my husband and my children and my mum, who lives in the same property as us. We pretty much just really dedicated to it, and my husband lost like 12 kgs and I lost 7, and it was just amazing. It really, really does just take your body back to its natural state and its natural state of health. You know, when you're fueling your body with all of this lovely electric food that is just nourishing your cells, that it's unbelievable. Not only am I feeling better about myself, but I'm feeling like I can do anything. You know, like my brain has had the most amazing results, probably. You know, I'm thinking into the future, and I'm feeling good. I have so much energy, and I'm so excited to jump on this next challenge and get naked with you all. And even more naked than I already am. So I'm really excited about that, and I can't wait to see all the amazing results that come out of it.
Thank you, Becca. Amazing, and congratulations on those results. I can't wait to see what you can do in this new Get Naked challenge. Ellie, are you ready to jump on, girlfriend? Yep. All right, take it away, love.
Well, kia ora, Hannah. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for asking me to share my story tonight. So I'm Ellie. I'm from Coromandel in New Zealand. And I have been on the products coming up 2 years now. Actually, I think it's my anniversary next month. So I started on just the berries, and at the time I was really overwhelmed. I was very, very busy doing way too many things. And incidentally, I was also trying to have a baby, and I had been for 2.5 years. So after a couple of weeks, I thought maybe I should get the products off the shelf and actually use them, because they'd been gathering dust. I had good intentions, but I hadn't actually started. So I started it on them a few weeks late, but it was all good. And after a few weeks, I noticed changes in my energy levels and my mood. I wasn't feeling so overwhelmed. I didn't want to crawl under the covers and have a day in bed anymore, so that was all good. And then I enjoyed them so much, I then went on and took the fruit and veggies as well. So I'm now on the premium, which is your fruit, veg and berries, and also omegas. So as you can see, 7 months after starting on the products, I got pregnant and got this little guy. So for me, I put that down to reducing inflammation in my body. I know what the problem was, and I totally think that what helped certainly made a big difference. And being an older mum, I've got some older kids, and they're all grown up, and this was a later baby. So I had concerns, obviously, around being pregnant and all the stuff that goes with that, diabetes and whatnot, and all the problems you can have as a sort of geriatric mother. And I can say that all my blood results, everything was like A+. I was like a superstar the whole way through the pregnancy, and it all went really well. So not only did all those wonderful things happen, but now I've got a baby that I'm feeding. So he obviously gets all the Juice Plus as well via me. And he is healthy as he's a bit grouchy because he's teething at the moment, but he's doing really well. And yeah, it's really reassuring to know that he's getting all the nutrients and goodness. And I've kind of gutted my other kids didn't get it way back in the day. If I'd known about it 20 years ago, I would have been doing it then as well. So I do have to go get him ready for bed, but thank you so much for letting me share my story, and I wish you all a good night. Ka kite.
Oh, our Hannah has disappeared. Oh, there you are, babe. Thanks so much for sharing your story, Ali. So beautiful. And one of the highlights of our program and our product is it's family friendly, and also the little ones get to enjoy the benefits of the product. So what I love about the product is there's no warning labels on it. I don't know about you, but if you pick up something that's got a warning label on it, I probably don't want to put it in my body at all. And that's what we love about Juice Plus. Thanks for sharing, Ali. Love hearing your story. We are next going to hear from our beautiful Rose. Are you sharing tonight? I don't even know who's sharing tonight. I'm going to put Rose on. Can you hear me, Rose? Are we putting Rose on?
Cherie?
Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Hi, babe.
Hi, it's me, Cherie.
You.
Tracy B. Kia ora everyone. So I'm Cherie Hodaki and I live in Whangarei. And I'm a busy as mama of 8 kids. 5 of my own that I birthed, and 3 are my partners. And yeah, so straight from there, we are one busy as household. And I come onto this program in this business, this beautiful Honey Hub, about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years now. And I haven't looked back since. Like, it's been one of the most amazing investments in my whole hauora that I have made. And I'm not even like being dramatic. It's honestly changed my life and the life of my whānau as well. I was already on a bit of a journey of my own, and then I stumbled across my mete Hannah. We know each other from study and stuff, and I seen that she had gone through a bit of a journey of her own, and I wanted to get amongst it. So here I am. And then talking about our challenges that we've had in the past. So I've pretty much done like all of them, especially the shred ones and our 8-week ones. I've pretty much participated in all of them, and probably over the last 2 years, so before I had baby's 5 months now, before I had him, I had shredded like 50 kgs, probably even more, over that time. And then I got pregnant, and I was thinking like, fuck, I just did all that hard work, and I felt like I was going to go backwards, but in actual fact, I'm even more amazing from carrying on taking these products and carrying on with the JBT program and all the amazing resources. I was able to bounce back throughout my pregnancy. I was amazing. I even did a shred challenge while I was hapu, and it was safe, and that's probably the biggest thing, is that it's a safe product, it's a safe program, safe community. And I could do that. And then now that I'm post-pregnancy and coming up to this next challenge, our naked one, I have been able to almost reach my pre-baby, is that right? The pre-baby weight. So before I was hapu, I've pretty much back to where I started. So that's like in 5 months. That's fucking wicked as, if you ask me. So yeah, I don't know what else to add, because everyone else has said amazing stuff about it, and I'm just like, get amongst it. And yep, that's all I've got to say. See you at the challenge.
Yeah, Shot Cherie, your story is incredible. We're so stoked for you. So if you are watching this and you've obviously seen somebody who's been sharing about the program and the products, and you've been intrigued and want to find out more, hopefully this has answered some of your questions. If you still have questions and you still want to know more, then reach out to the person who sent you this link and they will give you the information you need. Jump on a call, have a chat, find out where your goals are at and how our program could support you in achieving them. We will see you same time, same day next week. Bye for now.